TDS has many different towers. There are towers that deal damage, for example, the scout or the minigunner. And there are support towers, like the commander or the DJ booth. These towers boost your towers and give them enhanced stats, leading to faster fire rates, more damage, or more range. And then there are consumables, special power-ups that you can use to temporarily make your tower stronger. For example, the cooldown flag makes your towers gain 20% faster fire rate for 45 seconds. What's my point of explaining all this to you? Well, today we're going to try to make the strongest tower in TDS. Make sure to like and subscribe because I really want to hit 70,000 subscribers before December ends, and we are so close. Also, join the Discord. Okay, there are a lot of different angles for this type of video, but I actually think the best option is the Elementalist because of its ability. And then we're going to need a tower that can boost the damage, so probably the DJ booth and the mercenary base. We're not going for fire rate, so I'm not going to bring commander. We are going to need a couple of consumables. Probably the damage flag, and I think that's really it. And then we're going to head into admin mode, which is over here. So I am going to play this fair, and I'm not going to use the stat editor to make the Elementalist just have like 1 billion damage per hit. That's not what I'm looking for. We need to just make this tower do as much damage as we possibly can in one hit. So that's why I'm going to put it right here, and then we're going to upgrade it to max. Now max stage has this very unique ability, which I'll show you. It creates this little like fire aura, and with that fire aura it does a lot of AoE damage. Theoretically, if we get a mercenary base down, so it gets the 20% damage buff, and then we can get the DJ down, the red. Now we have 40% max damage on this Elementalist, whatever it's called. And then with our consumables, we have a damage flag, which I'm not going to use yet, because I just want to see how much damage we can just get out of a stock Elementalist. So I'm going to spawn, let's say, I'm going to spawn a couple of Mega Slows in. I'm going to pick 100 Mega Slows, and I'm going to do the spawn delay to 0.5. Now we have a bunch of Mega Slows coming out. I'm gonna click that a few times so it's just like never ending. Elementalist is already gonna start going to work, and it is doing pretty good amount of damage. But what I want is all of these to surround this area, and then I can use the ability and just see how much damage flies out of this tower. I know it's actually surprisingly, it's killing some of these Mega Slows. I didn't expect it to be able to solo them, but that's pretty impressive. Okay, it is already like starting to lag because of how much enemies are on screen. I'm just gonna wait for them to get right over here, and then I'm gonna use the ability on them. I'll use it now. And yo, that just did like 70,000 damage, and that's not even the max we can get off of this tower. So the experiment was a success. I'm gonna clear all these enemies out. Wow, that's... Okay, that was loud. Okay, our next test is, I'm just gonna try it with 1 damage flag down. I'm just gonna try to get as much Mega Slows out as I possibly can, because I just want to see how much damage I can actually make this do. I'm pretty sure it's uncapped, so I can just do that command so much to the point where the game will lag out, but I don't want to lag out, so I'm just gonna do this much. It is already really struggling on just this many enemies. Okay, so now we can use the ability right now, and let's see how much that'll do. Oh my, wow! Okay, this thing has literally so much potential for power with this tower. Please, can someone use this for some sort of strategy? I want to see this thing used. I don't even have the damage flags or whatever down. This is just stock. This is a regular tower. This is without everything. Okay, let me clear everything again. Brace your ears. To realize I just spawned like 2,000 of these things. I think the game is breaking because of it. I don't want the game to lag out, so I'm not going to do too much more than this. But now we need to place down a damage flag consumable, and then we're going to have to use the ability right when everything gets to about right here. Let's use the ability right now. That did about 1,000,000 damage. Okay, it's still like catching up though. I'm actually curious, how much will DJ do with its ability? Yeah, that is doing a lot more than I thought for a DJ. Okay, the game is like barely even alive right now. There's so much enemies on the screen. I tried to push the game further, and the game just wouldn't work. Like, the game actually just kept lagging out on me every single time that I tried to do more than what I did. I think it's just because there's just way too much going on for the game to handle, and the game just crashes. So that's the most we can get out of 1 tower in TDS. Anyways, like and subscribe, like I said before. It really does help a lot. Yeah, bye.